How to rank a tier list. Oh no, it's the tier list! Oh, I know that one! I think I've seen it. I'm not sure if I've seen this exact one, but I've seen a couple of these. And then they went, like, into even deeper layers, like tier list. Like, not just giving the rankings a ranking, but like the whole tier lists of rankings, also rankings. Oh, shit was crazy. Anyway, what is this?
Starting with S and S tier. To make a good tier list,
I agree. S belongs in S tier. It's like the best tier.
you need to be able to show that you strongly like something or dislike something, which is why F tier.
Exactly, and F tier is also an... No. F tier is also very important, but it's just not as good as S tier. I don't like giving F tiers as much as I do like giving S tiers. Even though I do it more, I give F tiers more than I give S tiers, I think. But I don't like to do it as much, so F tier would be an A for me.
There is also an S tier. Next, we have A.
A tier is an A tier? Yes. I agree.
Tier and A tier. If you really think about it, it just makes sense.
Yes.
You need to be able to put stuff you like here, but
Yes.
mostly this tier is used to make S tier stand out more. See,
That too, you're right! Oh my god, I didn't even think of it like that. He's right. I like him. C tier? Why do you go in such a weird order, by the way? C tier? Oh, you just go top to bottom, so C tier is also gonna be an A or an B, and then... Oh, that's boring. Where would I put C tier? Honestly, C tier would also be like a low A, maybe high B for me. Simply because it's like the middle. I don't know why E is even in here. But C is like the middle point. Especially now with the E, it's like exactly the middle point. It's like mediocre. It is important, but it's just like, you know, it's just not a great ranking. Jenny's saying E is F tier. E is F tier. E doesn't belong. E is F tier. And let's do the other ones too. A B. B is B. With the same reasoning that S is S, A is A, B is B. Simply because it is a positive one, but less positive. So, you know, it's less good. As a ranking as well. And D I would also give a B. Because I feel D and B are equally important. And equally strong in what they convey.
Here is an A tier because it's the perfect mid. Think about it. This tier really shows you feel neutral. Of yeah, I like it, but I don't like it. B tier is gonna go in C tier.
Why?
Because it's mid. We already have a tier for...
Wait, the fuck you mean mid? Oh, you mean the ranking of B is mid. Not that putting something as B is does not make the thing mid, but B itself is mid. Okay.
Good, great, and mid. So what's B tier? It's not the worst, but I don't think it's needed. D tier is in B tier, and let me explain why.
Yeah.
It only ranks higher than B tier because E tier actually makes 0 sense.
Yes!
What is an E tier? You can dislike something with D tier and hate something with F tier.
But by that logic, your B tier also doesn't belong. By that logic, you can also say you like something with A tier and love something with S tier, but what the fuck is B tier then? That is the same logic here that you're applying to E tier. Doesn't make any sense.
And that is why E tier is an F tier.
I agree that E is an F, but only because of like it's based on like the American grading system where E doesn't exist, right? That's why I don't like E tiers, because it just doesn't belong. Otherwise, you could also just do numbers or something. I don't know. Wait, but S is also not a thing in the grading system, right? I don't know. I just don't like E. I don't even know why. At this point, thinking about it, I don't even know why. I just don't like E. But if you apply this logic to E, you also have to apply the same logic to B.
This is how you would break down a tier list perfectly. Bye.
Nah. I like half agree with this. Yeah, and then I have also seen videos of like these whole tier lists as singular like images within a tier list. So someone would tier list these tier lists Crazy. UK exam rankings are S1 to UA star A B C D E F G or 9 to 1. The fuck? Belgian is 1 to 20 points, so 20 would be the best. I feel like that may not be the most intuitive system to some people, like myself. Growing up in Germany, we had, in schools at least, grades from 1 to 6, or then in the higher classes of school, like the last few classes, it was up to 15 points basically. So 20 points just felt a little off at first, but it makes sense, I guess. But why S1 to UA a star A? What is S1 2 and U, and why A star? 9 to 1 I can get behind, but what the fuck is the first part? A star is A plus. I get that, but why does only A get a star?